Hello, Scorpio. Welcome into your energy reading for September 19th. Let's see what's going on for you. Show me for my Scorpio and Scorpio placements. What is the overall energy of September 19th? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Just a work day, huh? Let's look at the challenge. The challenge is the Hanged Man. You may feel stuck in your work environment here. Where should the focus be? Five of Pentacles. You're feeling stuck in your work environment because there's some sort of pre-existing financial situation here and you feel like you're not getting ahead. I don't know that it's the job itself, but it could be that like we're blaming the job in a way, or you feel like you're not making enough. Or let's look at this Eight of Pentacles here. 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You feel like something's not stable enough, but I feel like there's some sort of pre-existing kind of situation. You may feel like it could be that you feel like you can't get out of a work situation because it's paying the bills, or even though it's not enough. Let me see this Hanged Man. Yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like you're resistant to end something with your work, to look for to look for something more stable, or it's like maybe now's not a good time, or like maybe you do make enough, but you feel drained by it, that kind of thing. So there's something about it that you feel stuck by, but you're not making any moves, or you feel like you can't make any moves in regard to this. Why is that? Why does Scorpio feel like they can't make any moves? The Five of Cups. The Moon. You fear loss. That's what this is. You fear some kind of loss. You fear not having like a paycheck. This may be something where maybe you don't have something lined up yet, but you fear loss here is what I'm getting. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles, where your focus should be. Seven of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Looking at options here, there could be something about different living arrangements. Maybe you're working to the bone here to pay for a house that like a 5-bedroom house that you're living in. There could be something like this. All right. I feel like you're, there could be, pay attention to the guidance that you get or the truth that is spoken to you about this. But I see that there's focus on the options to get you out of this. Sometimes we look at things and we're like, I don't have a choice, but we do have a choice. It's just something that we don't want to do that feels uncomfortable, or it requires something of us that we don't want to do. So we don't look at it as a choice, but it is a choice. So Scorpio, I feel like there's something that you can do to get out of this situation, but you may not want to do it. This may be you working yourself to death to pay for something that's too much, or like, is it worth it? I feel like you need to ask yourself that. I'll see you in the next one.